you're fine. You're fine.
One final check of Wilson the Goose before he is set free.
The feathers have come back. There's a little bit of scar tissue, but as far as I can see, there's no damage.
Wilson has had a tough journey after he was struck by an arrow. Wildlife photographer Tim Shear helped rescue the injured bird.
I'm glad to see him finally get a second chance at life because he's gone through a lot of pain in the last 10 months.
Once we had that removed, there was a large hole that had been left behind. And that was the big fear, was that this hole would continue to putrefy and become an abscess and that the recovery would be delayed.
Wilson's resilience has led to a full recovery. Since the surgery, he has been healing from his injuries at a wildlife rescue center, where staff say,
right off the bat, he was very feisty, a lot of energy, didn't like any of us very much, just like any other goose. But he had, I would say, more energy than the average, considering what he'd been through.
Now, after 2 months of care, it's time for Wilson to return to his habitat. Volunteers gathering at Brennan Park in Squamish Sunday to say farewell to their new friend. As Sir opens the door of the cage, the excitement builds. Slowly, he tippy-toes out, a little hesitant to embrace his newfound freedom.
You're free, Wilson, go!
He heads straight to a flock of geese lurking nearby.
He just sitting there going, dude, I have a story for you. You don't want to know what happened to me for the last few months. Next time we go for beers, I'll tell you the whole story.
A heartwarming ending for a community invested in Wilson's well-being.
I only get to see the worst parts, so being able to experience the good parts has been a huge, huge plus for me.
Walton says he is grateful for those who came together to help an animal in need. Sohrab, Sandhu, CBC News, Squamish.